Then an angel of the Lord said to Philip, "Get up, go toward the south, to the road that goes from Jerusalem to Gaza. This is a wilderness road." So Philip, got up and went. Now, there was an Ethiopian eunuch, a court official of the Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, in charge of her entire treasury. I mean, he had come to Jerusalem to worship and was returning home. Seated in his chariot, he was reading from the prophet Isaiah. And the Spirit of the Lord said to Philip, "Run up to this chariot and join it." So Philip, ran up to the chariot, and he heard him reading from the prophet Isaiah. And he said, "Do you understand what you're reading?" And the eunuch said, "How can I, unless someone guides me?" And he invited him to get in, sit next to him. Now, the passage of scripture that he was reading was this: like a sheep led to the slaughter, like a lamb silent before its shearers, he didn't open his mouth. In his humiliation, justice was denied him. Who can describe this generation? His life was taken away from the earth. And the eunuch said to Philip, "About whom, may I ask, does the prophet say these things? About himself or someone else?" And then Philip, began to speak. And starting with this scripture, proclaimed to him the good news of Jesus. Now, as they were going along the road, they saw some water. And the eunuch said, "Look, water! What's to prevent me from being baptized?" What's the Bible? And the eunuch commanded the chariot to stop, and both of them, Philip and the eunuch, went down to the water, and Philip baptized him. When they came up from the water, the Spirit of the Lord snatched Philip away. The eunuch never saw him again and went on his way rejoicing.